Alright guys, so I've had this notebook for several years. There's a lot of empty pages, but today we're going to be going through the ones that are not empty. So, page 1. White cheetah eye. That was one I wrote in cursive. Also, I wrote in cursive badly. This was many years ago. So then I tried doing it again just without all the hair on the outside. It's pretty cool. I do like this first one now. I even colored it a little bit. Second one. I like to do like anthills with people in them. And just like tons of stuff. Like see, there's an entire like thing going on. You can pause the video and look if you want. A bald eagle. Kind of weird. Another one of those, except it's a glass ball. They're on a glass ball. Rolls down here. Does a jump. Shatters against it. And then they go in there. And then I don't even remember. I was practicing the eye, right there. Egyptian thing, a teddy bear. This is Beauty and the Beast. I drew the rose thing. Table's kind of wonky. First guy I made. This is the first full guy that actually looks like a guy who's not a stick man that I ever made. Right there, see? I mean, okay, so this is where I was drawing real life stuff too. Hollyberry leaf. Holly tree, whatever. This, I was shining a flashlight on this like shallow low pot thing and drew it. And this is a lampstand that we used to have. I really like this because I took a lot of time to draw it. That's a house, I guess. This is a stuffed animal that I had that I think is my sister's now. Its name is Ming. It's a panda, obviously. My signature. Don't go forging that signature, guys. Oh! My self-portrait. Okay. I was never that, like, bulgy. Yeah. Oh, but if you've noticed, my one ear is, like, pointier than the other. It's kind of strange. I drew a ninja. This is me trying to draw Samson. It's kind of what on earth is that? Let's just ignore that. Another Samson. He has way too many muscles. He's like, it's like a jelly thing. We've got ourselves a landscape, a sheep, bird, flowers, tree, sheep, bird, tree. It's just like, I don't know. Ton of random stuff. Practicing, like I was practicing this right here. Like cartoon characters, practicing all my facial expressions. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I think it's supposed to like take a living thing and take its matter and turn it into zeros and ones, binary stuff, and then send that where it turns it back into matter somewhere else. It's kind of like teleporting. So this was like practicing the perspective point. I could now draw that anywhere I want. Cereal box. Cheerios, my favorite cereal. And a paper bag that looks very trashed. This was a Minecraft design for a pirate ship that I was working on, like in the water, all the rooms, a secret room, cool stuff like that. I really like that. Robots of the future. This is really cool. Water tunnel digger, like it digs tiny water streams. Jumper, racing vacuum. It goes. Food deliverer. It goes up and down his head to lift it to the table. The food. A stuff flyer. I don't really know. An ape genius. So he's like smart, but he's also an ape. I really like that. I think it's really funny. A hole filler, which means he takes all the dirt that's outside and he like uses like a, I forget what it's called. Tell me in the comments what this thing is called, where it goes and it dumps it all up. This is a jewel finder. He drills with his hands and feet, finds jewels. Treasure stealer, what he's going to do is he's going to dig this tiny little thing, get it. But he's actually stuck because of that. A miner, so he's running away right now because he lit tons of TNT to boom! Okay, so here is where I wrote a poem. The poor pickle. I saw a little pickle. He was crying salty tears, and his skin was an oversized prickle. I asked him how long it had been there. He said it was there for 30 years. When I told him he was telling lies, he died there right before my eyes. So now when I see anyone with a thorn, I tell them about the pickle who wished he was never born. That was really sad. I made that 2 years ago, I guess. Another one of those. This took me forever right here, guys. All the golden coins burying the sleeping dragon and the giant gem that they're trying to steal. I made this guy. He's called Calculus. That's the pi symbol right there. He can defeat any villain or algebra equation. Oh yeah, he can solve algebra. That's all the digits of pi that I memorized at that point. I have a few more, but I'm not going to say them right now because that takes forever. I don't think people want to see that. Name, Calculus, all his powers. He can speak any number into existence, and each number has power. For example, 5 always is something with water. We've got a Cyclops that I drew. I really like this. I really do. A hatching baby bird that looks like a dinosaur. Really terrifying. I drew this baby in 5 minutes in January of this year. Evil giant. Yeah, I like this. He broke that. This is a guy that I drew in 9 minutes. And a cat that I drew in 9 minutes. So here is a really cool drawing. It's like a samurai dude fighting a dragon. And there's the moon. People sometimes don't know that's the moon. Here's a guy right there. I don't know why I drew him. That was recent. These were not recent. That's horrific. That gives me nightmares. And what on earth? I'm going to focus that. Okay, so I drew this recently. I like it. I don't know how to explain it. There's this. Okay. And that is it, guys. Oh, there is some stuff that I drew that was not here. So these are ninjas. So I drew this thing, right? I liked it. So then I colored it in with colored pencil. And I liked it. So then I painted it. And I really like it. Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a long video and I'm sorry. But please support me by subscribing to my second channel. Thank you for watching and goodbye. That was a weird goodbye. But yeah, let this guy say goodbye. Oh wait, he doesn't have a mouth. See ya.